Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you that I did manage to do everything that I said from yesterday, which was first of all add the boxes, add more boxes, 20 in total because I just want to look good, and 20 is probably the amount, the lowest amount you'll need before you can find it, since there's only 26 letters in the alphabet, and 5 of them have to be right, so I thought this was pretty reasonable. And the second thing I said was I want to add a bit more color to it. So, for example, now when I enter the letter A, or enter any letter, in fact, it will change color based on which box I've added it in. So you can see the green one will turn green, yellow will turn yellow, and gray will turn gray. And I don't really explain my code yesterday, but I just want to explain what I did to update it. So first of all, here you can see I just duplicated the div so that I can have a few extra boxes, but I wanted to talk about the color one because that was the one that I spent more time on. First of all, I just used Google to figure out what the color palette was and used the hex code. With the hex code, I used it to give each class, each CSS class, and that way I can define it with just the word, right? So like green box will be this color, this code, yellow box will be this one, and then gray will be this one. So I just copy and pasted the code from here. So now each class matches the official Wordle color scheme. And next, using JavaScript, I wrote a simple script function that adds these color classes when you type it in the box. So here I just called it update the color because pretty much it removes any previous color, then adds the right one based on the type. So if it's not empty, so this is triggered every time the user types into one of the input boxes, right? And the job obviously is to color it, the box, based on whether it's you entered it into the green box, yellow box, or gray section. So here input, right, will update input type. So the input means that the specific input box, like green, like the ID, such as gray 0, gray yellow 0, green 0. So the input will be that specific box, and then the type will be a string like green box, yellow box, gray box, that tells us what section it belongs to. And then next we got the input class type.remove. So before applying a new color, we remove any existing color class so we don't accidentally mix it. And here we have an if statement. So if the user clears the box or types only a space, we stop the function and leave the box uncolored. So that's pretty much just updates. So as I say, I have A, or if I have space, nothing will happen. So basically if I remove that from it, it will remove the color. So that's what that trim does. So here, this is actually what happens when you type inside, and it will change color. This is what it does. So if type equals green, so if we enter inside the green box, we apply the green box style, and then yellow, yellow, and then gray, gray. And these classes are all defined earlier. So for example, if I type the letter A into here, which is green box 0, the browser will update the color with the input as green 0, and the green will input as green 0 with the type green, and then this will first of all remove any existing color, see that it's in the green section, and then adds the dark green box, which turns the background green. So yeah, that's how it works. Hope that wasn't too confusing, but yeah, it's not too hard, and yeah, this is a lot of fun to make. For now I'll leave it here because service function, I made everything I wanted, even though it looks a little like a calculator, a little bit ugly, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow.